I want to thank the Lord. I want to thank Coach Harbaugh. Love you, man. Love the out of you, man. This is for you. For this university, the president, our AD. We got the best players, best university, best alumni in the country. Love you guys. These guys right here. These guys right here, man. These guys did it. These guys did it, man. Talk to him, man. Love you.
That is ridiculous.
Touching moment right
Oh,
there.
no, it wasn't.
Oh, stop it, Molly.
It's ridiculous. It's seriously. Shannon, let me go first.
Hold on, Shannon's on your team with this?
Yes. Let me say this to you. Listen to me. First of all, let me be composed. First of all, look at me. Anytime I see a black coach, particularly one on the collegiate level that has had some success, it is something that I celebrate. Okay. Here is my issue with what we saw. They're acting like victims.
Yes.
How are you a victim?
Okay.
You're acting like a victim. Fair. Who has victimized you? Jim Harbaugh, you have people like myself and others. Again, I'm prefacing my comment on the big if. We don't know definitively, but according to the Big Ten, there's a level of culpability and guilt that belongs to the Michigan program. The president of the university and them, they have to make their case against that. The NCAA potentially may get involved. The if, Dan Orlovsky, is if you are found to be guilty of what they say you are, that you had an assistant that infiltrated other sidelines, that was stealing signs, feeding them to the coaching staff, and the coaching staff fed it to the players on the field to give them an unfair advantage. If those things happen, you cannot be a part of this year's college football playoffs. You cannot, because, and for all the people out there that want to look at these kids, I get it. But last time I checked, there's kids at Alabama, there's kids at Florida State, Washington, Oregon, Texas. What about those kids? What if you are a member of one of those programs who have not been accused of such things, who haven't been found guilty of such transgressions, and you are the number 5 team in the country, but Michigan gets a spot ahead of you? What if it's that? What if you got to go against the reigning defending 2-time national champion Georgia because they the number 1 seed, and instead of being the 3rd seed, they gave that to Michigan? You the 4th seed, so you got to go against Georgia in the semifinals instead of the national championship, okay? What if that happens? I'm saying the kids at Michigan, although in all likelihood they are innocent and not culpable of anything, the reality is that historically in collegiate sports, when there is a transgression that takes place, the program suffers. Yeah. You don't sit up there and get rid of the coach for a few weeks, but the games still get played, and you don't suffer in the rankings, you don't suffer in your positioning or anything. That's not how college sports has worked. If it wasn't different all of these other years, what the hell is the difference now? That is the point, Shannon. That's all I'm trying to say.
Give me something.